place in Washington. I had a 6 a.m. appointment. I'm here a little early. It's 5:30. Just gave a guy my pickup number on the forklift, so I'm gonna wait and see what's happening. He said he'll get back to me. I'm a little early. They don't usually start talking to people till 6 a.m. So I'm waiting. It's a beautiful sky out there this morning. So this load is going to New Jersey. It's a 2,921 miles. 2,921 miles. It's supposed to be delivered Tuesday. We're gonna see how that works out. My clock says here that I have 43 hours left. That's about minus my load today. So let's say we got 40 hours left. Tuesday, what's today? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. They said it could be delivered Monday or Tuesday. 29, 6. Looking at 5 days at least.
Did you guys copy that or what?
Someone's upset. Somebody's upset because they're not getting any help loading. Yep, it's this guy over here. He's upset. You can see him. He said he was supposed to be loaded yesterday at 3:30 and he asked for some help. No one's come yet. So he jumped back on and said, "You guys copy that or what?" So, I don't know, but let's see what happens here.
Right on the other side of that tent there,
Yeah.
the curtain van. If you want to just park right in front of it in the gravel, that'll work. Because we got to get trucks on both sides just to be able to go right by it.
All right.
But yeah, just right in front of that curtain van over there.
Right in front of the current van on the gravel?
Yep.
Thanks, man.
2 is right here. If somebody doesn't start unloading.
Well, I tried to get a head start, but dude is cool. He said they got a rule that you got to stay in the truck while they load or stand off to the side or something. He said normally he wouldn't enforce it, but they got
Donnie, I need a special task of you.
he said they got a supervisor around. So this is no problem, man. No worries. All right, so I'm gonna tier strap it because we're 3 high. So, and he's putting some on top of that. Anytime we're stacked 3 high, we should be having a tier strap. There's other names for it. I call it tier strapping. So we'll get started with that. Alright, so we threw our tier straps. Basically 1 tier strap over each stack. 2 straps in the first 4 feet. There we go. We got the tier straps. All right, so this is what it's looking like. We got 2 in the first 4 feet. Basically, after the first 4 feet, I need 1 every 10 feet per DOT, and my tear straps obviously have more than 1 every 10 feet. So I have 3 on the first high stack, the tear strap. I have 3 on this back stack, the tear strap, and I have a strap that keeps this tail from moving. When you got things loaded up, anything on the bottom you want to be stationary, because if the bottom moves, everything moves. So I always like to strap down the tail, or that's what I call it. That's what I'm calling it right now. We'll go through it one more time. We got the tail strap, 3 straps on the back stack, and the tear strap. 3 straps and the tear strap. 2 straps in the first 4 feet to keep that front stationary, to keep that that bottom stack stationary. That bottom stack goes, it all goes. That goes for steel, wood, whatever. You always want that bottom to be secure. Now I'm supposed to tarp this thing. I don't know why I'm seeing trucks leave out of here. It's probably because I'm going all the way to New Jersey and it's a Home Depot load. Home Depot likes everything tarp. I gotta find a guy to put the tarps up there, because I'm not throwing my tarps all the way up there. Oh man, I didn't bring any damn ladder. all your hooks pointed out, right? Let's get to the other side. I know this load doesn't have to be tarped. The only reason it needs to be tarped is because it's going to Home Depot. For that reason, I'm leaving this front exposed and I'm leaving that back exposed. If it wasn't Home Depot and I knew it was a more particular customer and they wanted it tarped, I'd make sure that was covered. But it's just Home Depot they want Home Depot, Lowe's, what's the other one? Starts with an M. I'm forgetting. They want all their loads tarped, all of them. So that's what they're gonna get, and I'm gonna get on my way. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin down the front, the middle, the front, the middle, and the back. Then I'm gonna go to the other side and pin down the front, the middle, and the back, or the back, the middle, and the front. Then I do all the, cause if I pull down all the bungees from one side, if I do all these bungees from this side, it's gonna pull the tarp on the other side. It's gonna make it uneven. So you pin it down first, then you do all the rest of the bungees. So front, middle, back, to the other side, same thing. Then you pin it down. See it? Now we're gonna go to the other side. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna run all the bungees. And you might have to do some tightening up on the front and the back. You know, it's like I always go back to it, but that's how it goes for the most part. Take a walk around, let's see. And you saw what I did, right? I pinned it all down. I pinned the front, the middle, then the rear down. I went to the other side. I pinned the front, the middle, and the rear down. And then filled it all in. Now we're gonna finish up with the front. There you have it. There's one thing, hold on a second. There's one thing I would want anybody new to tarp in a flatbed to take from this session is don't be scared to improvise. That's not something I've seen anywhere. I was taught. This strap over the front. Don't be scared to improvise. Get creative. Don't be scared. It might take a little more time, but you'll learn as you do those things. That's what it's looking like. See how I strap that down? And I bungee the sides of this. See how it works out. But anyway, Washington, Arlington, Washington. That's Washington State, Arlington, Washington. Off to New Jersey, 2,900 miles. Off to New Jersey, 2,900 miles. Let's get it done. Be cool. Stay fresh, always.